In compliance with the Monetary Law Act, the 70th annual report of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka was submitted to the Honorable Prime Minister and the Minister of Finance, Economic and Policy Development today. As you are aware, this annual report is Sri Lanka's flagship publication of economic developments in the preceding year, together with an analysis of the outlook for the period ahead. It was compiled by the staff of the Central Bank during a lockdown period, while Sri Lanka and the rest of the world were grappling with problems of containing the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic and addressing its socio-economic effects. The report documents many successes and failures of the Sri Lankan economy in 2019. Successes include the following. Inflation was maintained at mid-single digit level amidst extreme weather conditions that affected food prices. The trade balance and the external current account balance improved as tourism recovered faster than expected. The overall balance of payments recorded a surplus. Official international reserves were built up and there was exchange rate stability. Resilience of the financial system was maintained in spite of numerous challenges. There were advances in the digital payment means. Sri Lanka was delisted from the grey list of the Financial Action Task Force. Among some of the failures or less than feasible achievements during 2019 included the very low rate of economic growth, the decline in per capita GDP in US dollar terms, and the increase in the unemployment rate. Inflows of foreign direct investments were negligible, and conditions of weak business confidence due to political uncertainties made domestic economic activity, including industrial production, stagnant. Excessively high market lending rates, lack of credit flows, particularly to the SME sector, weaknesses of certain financial institutions, and limitations in the fiscal sector were among some reasons for the sluggish economic performance of the country in 2019. A framework was being formulated to correct these shortcomings and failures and to pave the way for sustained economic growth and shared prosperity in line with the new government's vision for the future. When the COVID-19 outbreak caused havoc across the globe, Sri Lanka has not been spared, although early measures taken to contain its domestic spread have been somewhat successful. Addressing the economic issues emanating from the virus spread, the government and the central bank have taken several decisive steps, easing the burden on affected businesses and families. These developments, as well as expectations, are discussed in detail in the annual report. The central bank, as a professional institution with integrity, has attempted to provide a balanced view of the economy, as would be appreciated by those who peruse the report. I also hope the information contained in the report will be useful for policymakers, investors, businesses, and the general public, as well as for university students, school children, and their teachers, to form an informed view of the Sri Lankan economy and its prospects. Thank you.